Dover-Sherborn Raiders. Participating student athletes, coaches, and contest officials have worked diligently to prepare for today's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Ensure that your behavior reflects the values that should be identified with these student athletes. Assume responsibility for your behavior and the behavior of those around you. If you require assistance, please call upon a school or security official. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion shall not be tolerated and could be subject to the violator to ejection and may result in penalties being assessed against your team. As a reminder, please refrain from shooting at the baskets between quarters and timeouts. We appreciate your cooperation. Now, for your starting lineups. First, the Norton Lancers. A senior captain, number 3, and playing guard, Adam Tedesco. A junior wearing number 1 and playing guard, Cole O'Connell. A junior wearing number 4 and playing guard, Giovanni Melendez. A senior wearing number 5 and playing guard, Jason Bombardier. A senior captain wearing number 11 and playing forward, Jack Devine. Norton is coached by Mark Liberatore and assisted by Travis Jolly and Aaron Roy. Now for your Dover-Sherborn Raiders. A sophomore wearing number 3 and playing guard, Julian Mariano. A junior wearing number 15 and playing forward, Oliver Van Reen. A senior wearing number 2 and playing guard, Steven Saber. A senior captain wearing number 0 and playing forward, Sam Weitzman. And a senior captain wearing number 5 and playing guard, Ronan Sullivan. The Raiders are coached by Rick Brady and assisted by Matt Mitchell, Brett Boyd, Sam Burton, and Sebastian Assar. Now, we ask all who are able to please rise and remove your hats as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
The Dover-Sherborn Pep Band and our national anthem at Dover-Sherborn High School. Greetings, everyone. Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall, and Cam Crandall taking on Norton tonight as the Lancers come in to face your Raiders. Brad, the Raiders are 8-7 and looks like tournament bound. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's a rebuild year for Norton. They're 4-11, and it's tough coming in with that kind of record, knowing you're probably not going to qualify.
Yeah, it is, and if there's any game for them to prove right now, it would be today. But this Raider team, after playing Medfield, that seems like a tough thing to do. You
were here, I wasn't, because of the sore throat thing. I mean, that game must have been stupendous. They were underdogs.
Yeah, it was incredible.
And Dover-Sherborn controlled the whole game.
They really did. They didn't slow down at all. They played the perfect game. And I want to see more of that, and I'm really hoping you get to see it live in the flesh.
led by Julian Mariano with 29, Steven Saber, 18. They were dominant.
Yeah, they were working the rock around too. They were doing a really good job.
Raiders going right to left in the first half. The visitors going left to right, and the visitors in purple, black, and white bring it up. Home team dressed in white with blue trim, as you might expect. And O'Connell hits high post. Looking around that's Devine. Over to O'Connell, left side, outside Melendez. He's a key scorer for them. Giovanni Melendez, out deep, passes over the high top again. Devine looking around, right side. Tedesco wheels around against Saber, pops a wild one off the orange. Nice rebound by Saber. Saber looks up the floor. He's got 4 white shirts in front of him and 5 black shirts in front of him. A pop by Weitzman. Bang! We're underway. 3-0 home team.
That's a punch in the face right off the bat.
Soft bounce up the floor by number 5, Bombardier. He's been in and out of the lineup and he's hurt or sick or what, but he's back in. And I remember Jason Bombardier because of his last name.
Yeah.
We talk about it in football and basketball. What a name for sports, huh?
One of the best.
Bombardier. Doesn't get any better. Pop outside Melendez. We're tied.
Wow.
This kid can hit outside. I watched him against Ashland. He's got a good outside shot. Why they haven't won more games, I have no idea. Sullivan. I never call him Sully. Down low to Weitzman. Back out deep to Saber. Foul line. Saber left elbow way off the glass. Didn't draw a foul. No. Rebound taken down by Norton.
I feel like Sully is just default nickname for anybody named Sullivan.
Yeah, it's too passe, I say. Down low, O'Connell, nice feed. He goes for the layup. Misses it. Oh, the bunny.
Yeah, Mariano had him.
I got to talk to you about bunnies, by the way, when we get a chance. Mariano,
well,
going
I love
in.
bunnies.
Not those kind of bunnies. Now you're back to Easter again. Yellow bunnies. Up in the air, Sullivan. Short. Oh, it was short, all right, but he used the glass to get the basket. 6-3 Raiders. All 3-pointers tonight so far.
Yeah.
The yellow sneaker, O'Connell brings it up with green trim on the sneakers. Yes, we'll tell you every fashion design we can find.
I love those.
When it comes to sneakers, with a team. Ball over to Bombardier. He's trapped, gets away from it. Melendez wants to shoot back out to Bombardier. He signals his team to cross. Got to Melendez. Melendez waits, comes out deep. Stops, fakes. Outside. 7 on the shot clock. Down low. Nice shot, Melendez. How he cut inside, I don't know.
Yeah, him and Tedesco making a really nice play on that one.
6-5 home team. Working around. Outside. This is going up in the air. Nice shot, Weitzman.
Yeah, on 3 Norton players.
They need more of that from Weitzman. They need more balanced shooting.
So that's what they had last game. Weitzman played amazing, and it was it transformed the whole team, it seemed like.
Even if you have a 1,000-point shooter, I mean, good luck to you, right? But you need the backup squad in case he's not hot that night or she's not hot.
Absolutely.
Depending on what you're looking at for sports. Outside, Bombardier. Too deep. Rebound climbing forward is the football quarterback, Sullivan. Saber drive. Saber for the bunny. Off the glass and in. 10-5 Raiders. 4:39 to go in the quarter.
So far, this is reminding me of the Medfield game. This is the Raiders that I saw.
Yep. They just got to keep it up. You get on a streak, don't stop it.
Exactly.
You don't know what's going to happen. Outside, Melendez, a sideliner. Looks good. It is good. He's got a 3-pointer. If he's going to score all their points, double team him.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what they
got it.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what they did to Thomas in the Medfield game.
I know who you mean. Yep. Up in the air. Good! Saber!
Thomas Berman.
Berman, yep. Good kid. Good player.
Yeah, for sure.
They got 2 losses, one against us and one against Lincoln Sudbury. I mean, they'll do fine in tournament. Down low. Fake. Up in the air. Devine misses.
Van Reen with the rebound.
Van Ryn, nice try.
Well, they said...
No, don't you change on me.
I've heard 3 different people.
I asked the coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think I said to Rick Grady at the beginning of the season, he said Van Ryn. And, I don't care. If the coach says Van Ryn, that's what I'm going with.
That's true, yeah.
Outside, Melendez for a long one. Oh, my gosh. Nope, too deep. I thought I was going to go right in. He's just been hot. And if he goes cold, they're in trouble. Outside, Saber. He just walked. But maybe he didn't.
Got away with that.
Yeah. Weitzman. Saber. Steven in. The senior banks the glass. Gets fouled. They got a sub coming in. Looks like Adam Tedesco's going to sub in. Nope, that's number 2, actually. Adam Bernstein. There are 2 Bernsteins in this team, Adam and Andrew. And in Adam, Tedesco, and Devine are the captains. And I assume the Bernsteins are related.
Yeah.
Brothers, I'm guessing, but I don't know.
Probably.
See, that's what you're supposed to do before the game. Look up the same names and go, hey, you brothers?
Yeah, one senior and one sophomore. So.
Could be brothers, could be cousins.
Sure.
That's about all you're left with, right? It's a conundrum. Shot up and good. 13-8. 3:20 to go. Raiders have not trailed in the game. They led on a 3-pointer to start it off, and they're up by 5 now. Into the forecourt we go. Devine, shirt hanging out. Oh, they all have shirts hanging out. What am I talking about? I just noticed it. Okay, O'Connell down low. Bernstein back out deep to O'Connell. Dribbles to Bernstein. Bernstein waits. They're just playing catch right now. O'Connell driving in, found the lane, gets blocked by Van Ryn out of nowhere. The drive back to Van Ryn. He goes up and no good. Slides the glass on the shot, but he's fouled. Everyone goes down to the floor. Well, only 2 players.
Yeah,
Van Ryn goes to the line.
Him and Melendez collided.
So here it is. Listen to this. You know how we complain on the girls and boys side about bunnies and layups being missed? So you know I've had a cold and a cough and sore throat and whining for a week.
Yeah.
So I'm laying in bed with my little cough drops and the little wrappers and the trash buckets next to me. And so I say, I can make this shot. I throw it and I miss. And then I thought to myself, if you think something's too easy, you're going to goof it up.
Oh.
And that's, I think, what's happening. Oh, I got an easy bunny, and you miss it.
Wow, that's a good point.
It's a mental thing. You can't take it for granted, even if it's a gum wrapper.
That's good.
I thought you'd like that.
I did.
That comes from Coach Bruce.
You got to work on your shot.
Yeah, most likely. Bernstein drives, hops, gets away with it. Back to Melendez. He'll shoot. Oh, yeah. He got a nice bounce, but it didn't go in. Devine down low. Trap. Good play, Devine. Outside Melendez on the right side. He's all over the darn place.
I know, he really is.
O'Connell slows it down. They got a long shot clock to go. Melendez looks, comes outside Bernstein. They can't find anybody inside. Good defense.
Yeah, excellent.
We got a call traveling tonight. Maybe not. Van Ryn.
Comes down with another one. Under 2 to go now in this first quarter. 14-8.
Ronan the Sullivan. And I see that Quinn Daly's come in. Ball tipped away and comes back the other way. That's, I believe, a new player who's coming. Yeah, it is. Milton Johnson, number 23 for the Lancers. He's in the low post. Good. On the block. Breakaway Daly on the turnaround. Oh, Daly gets pushed.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Didn't he get pushed?
He totally got pushed.
And they don't call it?
Yeah, Daly's like, what is that?
Well, it worked out well, but he got slammed.
I know, he could have went down hard.
No, it worked out 16-8 Raiders. That's in their favor.
Bernstein got lucky on that no call.
And Connell has a look at his face. I'm slowing it down because I know we're not playing well. And that proves it. Couple of bad turnovers, and the freshman will come in for the Raiders. Number 4, Joel Sterling, also a wide receiver on that football team of ours.
Oh, yeah.
Sam Almeida coming in as well. And Bernstein is out and replacing him. Blah, blah, blah. Who's in? I think maybe O'Connell came back in. Not sure.
Yeah.
Sterling loses the ball. But Weitzman got it back, goes out of bounds. Poor shot. He'll go the other way.
Yeah, great setup, just poor shot.
Well, they're not all going to work. If they all work, you'd win 100-0, right?
That's very true.
Here we go the other way. Do you know baseball spring training starts in a couple of weeks?
Oh, really?
It's catching up with us.
That's insane.
And the snow's coming again, right? Outside. Cross court to O'Connell over his head and out of bounds. So you can see when Norton's having problems in their game plan. And you know something? If I was them, I would have called timeout and just settled them down. But I haven't coached for 25 years, and Mark Liberatore has.
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing. Rick Grady on the other side, he knows what he's doing. But I would have wanted a timeout just to get Dover-Sherborn out of a rhythm. Weitzman bounces off a leg, kick ball. It'll be white ball. Weitzman will take it on the sideline. No, Ronan says, I'll take it. I'm a quarterback.
You're right, though. Raiders are in a total rhythm right now.
Yeah. And Norton can't find one.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea to do that.
See, I thought he traveled.
I did not see the travel.
Okay.
No.
And when you're in a rhythm and you have confidence, you own the world. And you can see Norton, 4-11 coming in, Raiders 8-7. The Raiders have won 3 out of their last 4. Norton has lost 5 in a row. It's a big difference.
Really is that confidence going into the game, you know.
Your enthusiasm changes.
Totally.
Almeida.
You're playing great ball.
And Mariano's coming into his own as a sophomore. We've got 2 more years of this kid handling the ball right now. He's going to be a perennial all-star. Feet inside, Almeida bopped. Nobody calls it. Weitzman. Bang!
Wow.
19-8. 4 seconds to go. They got to shoot quickly. A long one. Oh, Melendez!
Wow, he is the ultimate answer.
3/4 of the way out of the forecourt. The top of the forecourt. 3/4 of the way from the basket. He just threw a prayer up. We never see it go in. But that kid had a great shot. 19-11 at the quarter. Can't doubt him that one.
No. And like you said earlier, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea for the Raiders to double team him because he seems to be like their offensive weapon.
I think he's got 8 of their 11. I think.
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, trap him.
Totally.
We want to welcome our Norton viewers because we see you out there. We don't really. But we see our numbers and we know it's not all Dover-Sherborn, it's Norton and all the ships at sea. Matter of fact, I was talking to Mr. Sterling, Spalding from the girls' side, and he told me that his daughter Riley Spalding, who played here, she's now at the University of Michigan and she's on some kind of an internship or studying overseas in Italy, and she's watching our girls' games from Italy. So we may not have millions of viewers, but we got the ones who count.
Yeah.
The ones who can't be here and want to watch the game, and that's really all that matters to us.
Yep, quality over quantity. We've said it before, and it's true.
Sam Almeida will take a pass in from Weitzman as we start the second quarter. Brad, Bruce, and Cam here at the game. Bob, our statistician, I better check the stats or he'll start calling me. Yeah, there he is. Okay, we'll get stats in a moment. Up, no good. Also, I have an announcement to make once we do that about this Saturday's game at Martha's Vineyard. It was supposed to be a 3 o'clock game. It's been the 4th time it was scheduled. Weather's prohibited all the others. They moved it up to like 12 or 12:15 because of the weather coming in. So up, Bombardier, short, rebound, Sabre, going the other way. But because of the weather, they moved it up around 12 or 12:15. And the boys tonight have to get a quick night's sleep, get on the bus down to Falmouth or Hyannis, and then get a boat to go over. It's going to be a long day for them. Up in here, Mariano, short.
I remember going to a few of those type of games.
Yeah, hockey.
It was football, actually.
Going the other way. Oh, Melendez, nice play. He does a complete circle.
Grady says he walked.
He might have, but I still like the play.
Yeah, sure.
It was pretty. Sometimes I like the style more than the technique.
Yeah, that's true.
And he did turn it over. And you can see Norton's had their problems this year. It's not been a great season for them, obviously. Inside, Weitzman bumped to the floor.
Yeah, that was Bernstein, Andrew, the sophomore.
All right. So on Saturday, I don't want to interrupt you. Or do I? All right. What did I do? Lose it? You dummy. No, there it is. Tomorrow, if you want to watch the game on Martha's Vineyard TV, you do a YouTube search for Watch MVTV. That's Martha's Vineyard TV. M as in Martha, and V as in Vineyard, and TV. Watch MVTV. It looks like a nice shot. Sabre, I think. I was too busy talking.
I was looking at the YouTube.
Yeah, you would look.
You're showing me.
It looks like our website, and they have a live tab. Click on it tomorrow around noon. Melendez shoots and misses, gets fouled
by Daly.
So watch MVTV tomorrow at noon. And you can watch that game live from the Vineyard, weather permitting, I guess.
Yeah, it was Sabre on the 3. Thank you, Kim.
I was half paying attention.
All right.
It's my job, half pay attention. It's my new nickname. At the line, Melendez tying his sneaker just so we can be here for a little longer.
Sabre way on the other side of the court.
Oh, yeah, Sabre's down in the left corner here talking to himself.
Sleeper agent.
22-13 Raiders. They led by 8 at the quarter.
6:30 on the clock.
Bounce pass Daly across court. Fake. Saber takes it.
Ooh.
Skimmer.
Oh.
Tip, no good. And tie up on the floor. Nice steal by Saber!
Yeah, that was nice.
Now he wants a timeout.
And you know what? I really like that play from the Raiders, passing it into Mariano like that and him quickly dishing it out.
I like that they have a nice team play. They're organized for a good shot. Early in the season, we didn't see that. We saw a lot of haphazard play, and that's why they lost some games. But now we're seeing that cohesiveness, and I really think the Medfield game was a trendsetter for the rest of the season.
I think so too.
Martha's Vineyard has a good team, so they may not expect much from this 8-7 Raiders team. They may be in for a surprise.
It's true. I think so.
And the best thing for a sore throat, from my medical side,
Fisherman drops.
no, it's salt water. Put warm water, put some salt in, shake it up, and gargle with it for 15 seconds.
Oh, wow.
It's great. And the other thing is,
It sounds like it worked 100%.
it didn't work well. It's going to last a while,
You got to do it a lot.
Well, I do it a lot. I
No,
gargle.
that's good. That's good.
Matter of fact, I'm going to do it at halftime and spin it on you. But a lot of a sore throat or a head cold, people know, congestion. I'm at it a week, right? It's going to take another few days, and I know it. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Just going to work your way out of it. You should have heard me on Tuesday when I didn't come here.
I mean, you can still understand what you're saying.
I can't. I'm glad you can. As long as you can understand,
Yeah.
Brad. O'Connell, right side. Who's that?
Nash checked into the game for
Okay,
Diaz.
nice pass. That's the other Bernstein, number 20, Andrew. Back out to, thanks for that check-in. Bernstein, the younger.
He's pretty tall for a sophomore.
Andrew, yeah. Wilson, what's his name?
Johnson.
Thank you. Wilson Johnson. Milton Johnson.
Milton.
Could have been Howard Johnson, for all I knew.
Yeah.
Quinn Daly brings it up.
Love that play.
Inside feed of Daly. Should have gone up immediately. Saber for the three. Boing. Comes down to the hands and nicely done by O'Connell. Up in the air he goes. Left side for Johnson. Nice sneakers, by the way,
I like
kid.
those.
I like those colors.
Just going to say that.
So if you go to your local sneaker store, you can buy Bruce and Brad sneakers.
Yes, please.
We don't care the brand name, just the color.
Get us some crazy colors.
Like that one is like aqua and
Pink and
pink
white.
and some black in there too for number 23. The Raiders sneakers are too ordinary. I got to talk to the coach about
I know, right?
the dress apparel.
I don't know. Look at Nash. Has the pink and white ones.
So I was thinking, what time do they have to be at the bus tomorrow for the game at the Vineyard? Like 8 a.m., take a ride down the Cape, get on the boat.
Or earlier.
Yeah. Bernstein looking around the right wing.
Actually sounds miserable for doing it.
In the middle of winter.
I know.
There's a storm
Oh, my
coming,
God.
boys. Yeah, that'd be exciting. Bombardier in the lane, throws him a prayer, misses short. Nice catch by Bombardier. He got his own ball that he missed. And it finally comes down to the hands of number 13, Johnson. Nash, the right side, flying down the court. Outside, Ronan, shot.
Ooh. You know what, Bruce? You got to wonder how many teams just take the forfeit and be like, yeah, we don't feel like traveling that far.
And then why play the game?
Yeah.
Why schedule it, seriously, in the middle of winter? It's a tough one to schedule. But I think, nice. Look at him.
razzle.
Melendez. I'm an all-star. Yes, you are, sir. No argument.
Razzle dazzle.
The Vineyard in Nantucket, they must have trouble getting basketball opponents, hockey opponents, because of where they are and the weather down there.
Yeah, totally.
So I don't know if Brady knows somebody, but nice to try to put back by Van Ryn. It didn't work. We go the other way. Melendez, bounce pass, inside O'Connell, reverse layup, misses. Shot it too hard, it goes out of bounds, white ball. 17-24, Raiders, half a quarter to go until halftime. Weitzman comes in, and Nash comes out.
They should just have like a giant mansion for the whole team to stay in.
I was thinking go down
that'd
tonight.
be cool.
Go down tonight, stay in the hotel.
Yeah, exactly.
And the school system saying, with whose money?
Well, Nantucket, of course. Martha's Vineyard.
Yeah,
Nantucket.
nice shot.
Yeah.
Easy one, Saber. No one covered him. 27-17, biggest lead for the Raiders.
Yeah, Saber's been a huge part of this offense as well. He just nails these threes every game.
Mm-hmm.
And gets dirty down low.
Do you know they shot over 50% in their twos and their threes against Medfield?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It is. That is an incredible number. Outside. Bombardier overshoots. Van Ryan with the ball easily to his hands.
That's like NBA numbers, really. 50%.
Yep. Saber blocked. Got a push foul. I'm not sure if it's a shooting foul. Yes, it is.
Sterling looking to check in for the Raiders, along with Tedesco on Norton.
And I think what happens, Sterling's in, yeah, with a team like Norton, and I'm not picking on them, but when you've lost a lot and you see yourself down, it's hard to get back up again.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But you got to keep working at it. You got to build for the future. It may not be this year, but you're building something. Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you, when you give Liberatore the right, components, he's got a good team.
Yeah.
He can coach.
It's the hardest thing, being a bench player on a losing team, and you're like, give me a chance. Like, I'm wasting my time.
Melendez with the ball. Back outside to Johnson, and Melendez, catchy time. And he walked. Yeah. Finally a travel. A legit one. 29-17 Raiders. Subs coming in.
Daly checking in for
Ronan.
Yep. 29-17. Raiders just dominating right now.
Daly. Weitzman. Johnson talking to him. Some kind of flip pass to Ronan.
No,
in!
You know what happened? O'Connell knocked it loose, and Saber picked up the loose change.
Wow. It is the same theory. When you're hot, you're hot. Mm-hmm. And if you play well, luck comes your way. It's another one. Johnson outside. Not a big shooter, but we'll see. High post, Devine. Devine can't get in 1-on-2. Feeds. It's a nice feed. Connell stuffed by Sterling, and Sterling called for the foul. But good foul.
Yeah, and to be fair, too, Milton Johnson is only a freshman, so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's probably still trying to get that confidence.
Right.
No one got murdered. That was just the fan zone.
O'Connell doesn't care.
Nope, not phased.
Time out somebody.
Norton, I would assume.
So, we said it during the girls' games. There is a different kind of quality when you watch high school basketball. And when Meredith Gibbs and her sister were playing last week, we had the uncle in from Minnesota.
Oh, yeah,
and he said the quality of broadcasting high school games is iffy there. He says, not that good. And he praised us, whatever. But, I know we're good, and that's not the point. The point is, I watch and preview a lot of games towards our games and looking to see what the other teams are doing. And the other teams, the broadcast crews, they can bring it up if they want to. I've seen games with no announcers.
Yeah.
I've seen games with announcers who don't know the other team, no matter who they are. And that's not fair. You and I know we're here to do a game. There's not one team playing. There are two teams. And bring your game up a little bit. You got to know both teams and call it that way. You want to be a homer, that's one thing. But know the other team. And if somebody doesn't want to announce a game, put it out there on the bulletin boards. You got enough media out there. I'm sure somebody will hopefully volunteer.
Good point.
It's for the kids, really. That's the bottom line. You're doing it for the kids and the parents, and there's no question about that. Daily driving. Nice feed, Sterling. He's stuffed and fouled.
Two Norton players on that one.
Yeah, I thought the pass was beautiful, because even if Sterling couldn't score, he's going on the line. So that's the second foul on Melendez.
Sterling is the Raiders' freshman.
Soft shot, no good. 2:05 to go in the half. Ronan's back in. Quinn Daly is out. His parents sitting off to our right. Sterling makes the second. 32-19, home team. Also, you and I believe, like football, there should be a running clock at a blowout.
Yeah.
They don't do it in basketball, but they should. It's high school basketball. Let the kids out early, seriously.
Yeah.
High post tipped away by Ronan and stolen away by Sterling. Coming the other way is Weitzman. Weitzman past the scorer's table, bounces from right to left hand. Saber inside. Saber backs off and shoots a pop. Short. Nice climb for the rebound by O'Connell. O'Connell brings it the other way. Cole over midcourt. To Melendez. Back to O'Connell. They're working around Melendez. Feet high post. Devine has nothing he can do with it. They don't have a true center. Nice swisher by who? Melendez.
Of course.
They do not have someone you could designate as a center. They're just a small team.
It looks like they have some tall kids on the bench, too.
Might be young.
Or
experienced,
injured,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice layup drive. No one blocking the down lane for Mariano.
They don't have the height on this Norton boys roster either.
Man, most rosters don't have it, unfortunately.
Well, when you're short, you don't put it on.
Point taken. Melendez. Outside shot. Tedesco hit it too deep. Ball into the hands of Devine. Back to Melendez. I'll take it. Ooh, a swimmer off the rim. And Sterling with that big body gets it up in the air.
Yeah,
he gets it back and he drives. Feet inside. Oh, he forced that. He'll learn from that, I hope.
It's a quick pass, too. Nice steal.
Yeah, the other way, Johnson. In the corner, Devine. No, it's O'Connell. Up and in. No, it wouldn't stay. Baseball pass to
Oh, he gets nailed.
Saber. Yeah, he went down hard. He went for the ball. Defender went for him, and he'll go. No, yeah, he will go to the line.
Looks like he got hit in the face.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's a tough kid. You can tell.
Fifth foul on them, I think. Oh, Sterling's out. Ronan's out. Van Ryn back in, and it's a throw-in. I thought it was. Oh, it's their fourth foul. Okay. Looks like Daly came back in.
Yeah, he did.
The redhead has the ball. Weitzman fakes. Back out to Daly. Doesn't Weitzman look like he's in college?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does. Shot. Short. Rebound. Saber. He shot off the mark. Bad angle. Rebound. No good. Got too many attempts, boys, but it doesn't matter. The quarter's over. We're at halftime. And the Raiders had an 8-point lead at the quarter, have a 12-point lead at the half, 34-22.
Yeah,
Brad?
Weitzman looks like one of those kids that can like grow a full beard.
Yeah. He's got that mature face.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
that's true.
So 15 points in that quarter for Dover-Sherborn as the pep band plays in the background. Only 11 for Norton. So Norton's had 11 points in each quarter, and the Raiders have had 19 and 15. And before we break, Bob's probably yelling at me in the background somewhere. I got his one quarter stats. All I got so far. No. He writes me a note. You're on the air. Good so far. Yeah, that's not stats.
Thank you.
All right, we got first quarter stats, Bob. Dover-Sherborn at the end of one had 7 for 10. Norton 4 for 11. That did it right there. Turnovers. DS had 1. It led to no score. Turnovers. Norton. 3 turnovers led to 2 DS points. We'll give you halftime stats after this break, and I get some water. This is Dover-Sherborn Cable TV. So we do have halftime stats. This is through the half. Dover-Sherborn, 7 for 14 on 2-pointers. Norton, 3 for 13. Not good. 3-pointers, DS, 5 for 13. They did well against Medfield as well. Norton, 4 for 11. Not bad, actually. Pretty good for Norton because Melendez is hitting everything. Total shots in the half. 44% success for DS, only 29 for Norton. Free throws, DS 5 for 8, Norton 4 for 4. Rebounds, DS 16, Norton 13. Turnovers, DS 3. That's so low. That's 0 points for Norton. On the other side, Norton had 7 turnovers, and that led to 4 points. Perfect, Bob. Just what I wanted. Thank you very much.
Wonderful, Bob.
So who are you talking to over there?
I was talking to Matt Olayer.
Really?
Dad, yeah. John and Teddy.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Why is he over there on the other side? He get traded?
I don't know. I think it was just too much traffic on this side. I don't know.
Does he know he's on the visitor side?
I don't know, but he's a good dude. I like that guy.
And Janet from the Pep Squad came over.
Yeah, she said that the band is 3-0 when they come to these games. So.
No, I think she said they'd be 3-0 if they win tonight.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. So I told her just sleep overnight and be here Tuesday.
Yeah. Cool.
You got a problem with that? There's gym classes you can play for as well. Yeah. And the band sounds so good.
They're so good. I mean.
We changed directions. Mm-hmm. The Lancers from Norton, Mass come right to left, and the Raiders go the other way. Outside to Melendez. He's their leading scorer.
Yeah, he's been great.
Bombardier, right side. Back to the elbow. Outside, back to Bombardier, down low. Bombardier diving the lane. Inside to Devine. Blocked away by Van Ryn.
That's the tall guy right there.
Van Ryn knows how to get in position on the defense. He's such a force down low.
He really is.
And you need that. You need to intimidate them, no matter what the score is. Ronan outside to Mariano. Mariano looking around the perimeter. Back out, deflected away. Let it go, Stevens. Out of bounds. White ball. I'm Bruce Glazer with the frog voice, and Brad Crandall next to me, and Cam Crandall on camera.
Yes.
How's the hockey team doing?
They're doing really well, actually.
Weitzman, short. Easy rebound, O'Connell. What do you know? You don't know the record.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you just do the games. I know who number 4 is, but I don't know how many they've won.
I'll know tomorrow.
But they're over 500 now, aren't they?
Yeah, they were like, I think they're like 9-6 or something.
We won't quote you on that.
We will.
Back out Tito Tedesco, one of the captains.
They're in first place, so that's something.
Oh, they really?
Yep.
Turn around, Devine, bouncing side. Turn around, Tedesco, no good. Up in the air is Van Ryn. He's got no competition in rebounds. No. Mariano driving, loses the ball, gets it back. Good hands, Mariano. Outside, Weitzman. Back out to Steven. The Sabre. Down low, tipped away, knocked away. Stays to Mariano.
Van Ryn kept it in.
Shot and a miss. Rebound, ball bops around. And it comes back to Ronan Sullivan. Knocked away from him. Gets it back. A lot of loose, sloppy ball out there.
Yeah.
Mariano fakes, goes up, shoots, gets it deflected, I think. Sabre for 3. Swish!
Nailed it.
That finishes it off. That's when you know you're winning a basketball game.
Yeah, for sure. That's what Sabre does to you.
3-0.
Makes you pay.
3-0 in this quarter for the Raiders. Down low for Bombardier.
Look at this defense here from the Raiders.
They can't get in. This is why you know you can do well in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because if you don't score a lot of points, your defense will keep you in the game. Devine is fouled. And that's what happened in 2018-19 when they won the championship for Dover-Sherborn. Some games, their offense wasn't hot, but the defense was stifling. And they knew if we don't score a lot of points and we play good D, we're still going to win. And you're seeing that with this team.
I know. I am seeing flashes of that. They look like they could be.
It doesn't mean they're going to win a championship. It doesn't mean they're going to win any games. But the potential is there.
Mm-hmm. They got all the pieces, you know?
Yeah.
Like Muckstadt was like the tall guy, basically. We got Van Ryn right now.
Stolen away by Devine. Open is Bombardier. You know the Attleboro football team, basketball team, etc. are called the Bombardiers. I think they were the blue Bombardiers because they have blue for their color. But Bombardier is a great name for a team.
Yeah, it is.
Outside, down low. Saber saw nothing, brought it back out. High post, Saber open for three. Short. Off the shoulder of Van Ryn, and Devine comes away with it. No, that's Bombardier. Bombardier, a nice pass down low. Coming up, reverse layup, no. Ball twists around, recovered by Bombardier. O'Connell back out deep to Melendez. A lot of shot clock to go. O'Connell up, deflected by Van Ryn. He grabs the ball.
He's a force.
Is he even solid?
Offensively and defensively.
You may not see the point totals, but he's getting those boards, and he's down low, and he's got a big force down there in himself. Mariano tells Saber to break across the basket, and he does. They do a crisscross, him and Van Ryn. Mariano, way out to Saber. Moves it around. Ronan for three.
Ooh, off the money.
Rebound, the bomb man. Bombardier drives midcourt. Underhand pass. Layup. No good. Foul. To the line is O'Connell. Do you remember there was a line in basketball, a phrase called shake and bake?
Yeah, I do.
Think about the words. What in the world does that mean? Shake and bake? What, are you in the oven?
No, I think it was like a recipe thing, like Hamburger Helper. It was like in a box called Shake and Bake.
So how did it come to basketball? Just a maneuver in basketball?
Yeah, maybe like you shake off the defender.
And then you bake for your basketball.
Throw it in the oven.
All right, I can buy that. Weitzman on a little looper to the hooper.
I love it. Looper to the hooper. That was good.
You can quote that.
I will.
You probably will. In hockey. Divine. Melendez.
Oh.
Foul. When I did hockey, I picked up terms from other broadcasters, and there's things in hockey and basketball that don't work in each other. Like, there's certain things you can say in hockey, you can't do it in basketball because the whole game is different, and vice versa. And there's things I hear in hockey, oh, that'd be a great No, it doesn't work in basketball.
Like the netminder, you know. Like.
And just certain verbs, like a bomb from the point. Well, that can work for both, actually. You can bomb a long shot. But you can't do a slap shot in basketball, can you?
No. Unless you slap somebody.
A one-timer in hockey usually means no rebound. In basketball, you always want a rebound if you don't make it in. So there's different terms that for different sports that are specific to those sports. And I'm just gabbing.
No, you know, I love hockey terms. If you look them up, they're pretty funny. You call like an assist an apple and like Alfredo.
What?
Yeah, you never heard that? Like,
No.
Call an assist like Alfredo or an apple or something.
You making this up?
No, I swear.
Is your daughter teaching you?
Ask Cam. It's true.
You mean Wiener Shirt Man? What is it? Hot Wiener. Kim has a shirt on from the Providence Brewers. It's a guy who looked like a hot dog with a uniform on, called Hot Wiener. Seriously, is that like the running contest?
That's a big thing.
Is that the running? Is that the contest with the hamburger and the ketchup and the mustard and the relish? No. What is that?
It's a Rhode Island staple. Hot wieners and coffee milk. You never heard of that?
No.
Oh, well, you're missing out. It's like a coney dog, kind of.
Okay. Maybe that's why I don't live in Rhode Island, among other reasons. Be a heck of a hike up here.
Right.
I worked in Rhode Island, and I had to pay taxes in Mass. It's a lot of fun.
How do you not hear about those?
No, I just wasn't in the loop.
Yeah, nope.
Certain things you don't tell me, Brad.
They're cool kids.
Yeah, I was never one of them. Weitzman, down low to Steven. Up by Van Ryn. Oh, he's slammed around by Devine. And he'll go to the line and shoot a couple.
Looked like he was ready to stuff that thing.
Yeah, he was, yeah. Yeah, or at least a nice layup. 3:39 to go, 39-27. I'm Brad, he's Bruce. Nope, I'm Bruce, he's Brad. It had to be one or the other, right? And Kim Crandall on camera. 39-27.
I saw this kid like throwing the ball at the wall by her wires.
He could be arrested for that. So a guy drops him another ball. Delgado is in the game for the Raiders. Brad, you want to get down and play with the kid? Go ahead.
No, I don't want to have to.
And we're around wireless headsets, so
I'm not one that likes to yell at kids, but I'm gonna have to.
I want to sit at the scores table, Brad, and do the game wireless.
Cam, yell at this kid.
You're not listening, Brad. O'Connell outside. Johnson, who's come in the game, bounce pass to O'Connell.
Well, if we get disconnected, it's because this kid's throwing.
Yeah, he pulls the plug, and we're going, where did our feet go? Wouldn't be the first time, Brad.
Oh, my gosh.
We did a game, didn't we? That the plug actually came out.
Oh, yeah, it happens sometimes.
Yeah. That's when duct tape comes in handy.
Yeah.
Ronan on a breakaway. Waits. Oh, Ronan. Nice. He had two defenders in front of him and let them both slip by and said, look at me, and went up and made it.
And the fans go wild.
2:53 to go in the third quarter. 42-27 Raiders, dominating for the first three-pointer of the game.
Yeah, they've just been so cool recently.
Johnson, nice shot. Ooh, didn't go. Saber fights for the boards away from Melendez.
You know what I've been noticing too? It's like they haven't been psyching themselves out. They're just playing just good basketball through and through.
You know what I saw about Melendez? He didn't come back on defense. Maybe he's exhausted from being in the game so much, but after the basket was made, he immediately came on offense, and that's what he likes to do. He missed.
Yep, and he missed
I want to see if he comes back up the floor. Ball taken, and Daly's fouled. Oh, was there a timeout called? Timeout called, and I don't think it was a foul.
Yeah, interesting.
But I think it's still white ball on the sideline.
Yeah, good fan presence here.
Yeah.
At least on our side. Maybe that's why Matt Olayer had to go on that side, you know? Just had to get a little elbow room.
This is called the sound of silence. You can do it on TV.
I'm trying to figure out what you're doing over there.
I'm just acknowledging my wife's two texts.
Oh, there you go.
The thing about doing high school basketball is different than college and pro. And I said it years ago, in that you're still doing kind of a radio play-by-play for two reasons. Because every year your audience changes in some way, so you're introducing new people to the game and the rules, the techniques, and the players. So you can't. Van Ryan missed the stuff. Oh, he bangs it out of bounds and almost knocks a guy over, but he's okay. People don't know the players because they're coming in every year as new varsity players, and so you want to introduce them to the game. So it's important you call out who's got the ball.
Yeah, Grady's giving Van Ryn an earful right now. He's like, just put it in.
Oh, that was not a happy face, was it?
Nope. He was upset about it.
And Van Ryn's thinking, don't take me out. Don't take me out. O'Connell.
It is kind of like that, though, you know? It's like, it's
he doesn't
cool when it works, but
also,
you're trying to get fancy and you miss like that.
And he doesn't want to show up the other team. That's a big thing with Grady. Nice steal, and the ball comes into the hands of Delgado.
Perfect pass, by the way.
And Saber gets fouled.
Delgado coming in and just throws a perfect dime. That just tells you, too, that this team has depth.
Third foul on Bombardier. At the line, Steven Saber. 1:33 to go in the quarter. 15-point lead for the home team.
Wow.
And I think that's being tired and playing a lot. Saber.
Yep.
Out is Van Ryn. They got a good sub in Sterling. And next year, when Van Ryn's a senior and Sterling's a sophomore, that'll be even a better substitution.
I think Van Ryn, I mean, if he plays his cards right, it's going to be his team eventually.
But not tonight.
Not tonight. Maybe not next year.
He's walking away from the bench to get a drink and wants to stay away from the coach probably. 43-27 Raiders.
I know Van Ryn doesn't want to get yelled at.
Ever meet him? Ever meet him?
Huh?
Have you ever met him?
Who?
Van Ryn.
No.
Okay.
I'm kind of to myself a little bit. I should be more outgoing as a player.
Down low. Bernstein. I think it was Bernstein. I don't know what you were doing, young man, but you were under the basket. You weren't going to score. It was brother to brother, Adam to Andrew Bernstein. Andrew got fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. But Andrew was under the basket. You cannot shoot it through the bottom of the basket and up and have a count.
I know. It was like he was just doing it for the foul, and luckily he got it.
Yeah, smart moving away.
Yeah. If you didn't get the foul, it's not a smart move. Since you got it, it's okay.
Bombardier with the boards.
Wow.
They retain possession. 1:06 to go. Up. Melendez, no good. A little too much fancy do there instead of a basket. Weissman dribbles hard to the lane. No handoff to Ronan is knocked off Melendez and out of bounds. I think Melendez every once in a while will rest back on a defensive play to get his breath back. Because it's hard driving up and down the floor all the time. Weissman's way short.
Yeah,
Ronan
a pass.
Almeida Wild. The other way, Andrew.
Yeah, so this is the Raider basketball that's not fantastic. You know, they're rushing it a little bit.
They're getting sloppy.
You got to go back to play what they were.
And what did we always say? When you got a big lead, don't let the opponent back into it.
Yeah, don't.
What are you doing to that poor pen? All right, a few people. Can we get the camera on Brad? Brad made himself a leash and out of duct tape, and he attached it to his pen because Brad is going into kindergarten next year.
Oh, you're funny.
What are you doing?
It's because I dropped my pen the last like
is that
3
what it
games.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll work. The only
Just
thing I want to
clip
know.
on it broke, so I'm just like.
So what do you do when you get home? Tie it around your neck?
No, I just undo it and throw it.
You teach me something
Oh,
new.
I'm selling these.
No, you're not. Are you?
No, I will.
Out of bounds play. No, somebody got fouled. Oh, drive it up here through Medfield. In Medfield Center, they got a portable tent next to a building, and they're selling Patriots souvenir for
I
Sunday.
saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I want to stop in actually.
I think that's awesome. I just hope you're licensed to do it.
Right? There's a pop-up also in Wellesley.
Really?
Yeah, on Linden Street.
It's a smart idea. Well, take advantage while you can.
I know, right?
Because after Sunday, nobody's going to care, right?
Yeah.
Then you got to sell somewhere else
It's like,
at a discount.
it's like Spirit Halloween, but for Patriot stuff.
And perchance they don't win, no one wants to buy it.
Nope.
Going the other way in a steal. Breaking Melendez 1-on-2. He doesn't care. Lays it up and in.
That was really nice. Melendez has had some highlights in this game.
Saber's going to have a nervous breakdown. He got caught for a foul. He says, the official, who, on me? And then he jumps up and down, smiles, and walks away.
He's probably like, wow, if that was a foul.
Steven, it's your first foul. Leave it alone.
I mean, if he actually really fouled, he could take somebody's head off.
A swimmer on a free throw is no good.
8 seconds.
6 seconds now. Saber, a little wild.
Wow.
Up by Mariano, short. We have not heard from Julian much tonight, but they haven't needed him. And that's what we said. You got to have balanced scoring. So if somebody's off, your leading scorer's off, you got other guys who can do it. 43-30 at the end of 3. Raiders lead.
Yeah, you know, they slowed down a little bit so far in the second half, but they should be able to keep it up.
Well, here's the interesting part, okay? The Raiders have always led. 19-11 at the quarter, 34-22 at the end of the half. They just scored 9 points in this quarter, which is not good. But they held Norton to 8, so that's good.
That is good. They still won the quarter.
Right, 43-30 right now. And unless Norton gets on a hot streak, this game's going in the win column for Raiders.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it. If Raiders do hold on to this, they will be 9-7.
We have a friend who just had a baby. The baby's being very fussy, and I'm trying my low-key way to help her. And I just told her, when this is all over, you should write a baby care book. Because you learn so much the first time you raise a baby, and it lasts a lifetime.
I know, it's crazy.
It's not easy. Saber for Mariano. Short.
You're on those sleepless nights, right?
Oh, especially for the female side.
Yeah.
Up and in. No. Yes.
Yeah, went in, O'Connell.
O'Connell with the bucket. 43-32. Just underway, fourth quarter. Bruce, Brad, and Cam outside. Saber, short. Never got enough of that. Ryan shoots wild. He might have been hit. I'm not sure. No foul called on the play. It'll be white ball out of bounds. Weitzman will throw it in. Daly, Mariano. Remember, search on YouTube for MVTV, Martha's Vineyard TV. Whoa, foul. Going on the line is Weitzman. If you want to watch the Saturday noontime game between Martha's Vineyard and the visiting Raiders, MVTV.
You going to be tuning in?
I think so. I'll watch. Especially if it's going to snow. What
That's
do you want me to
true.
do? Go out and shovel?
No, you have Debbie do that.
No, I
Just
help.
kidding.
I help. When she cries a lot, I go, all right, I'm coming out already.
All right.
Let me just put the covers down. I'll be out of bed in a second. But you know, what people have to think about with snow, it's going to go away by May.
I know, right?
You just walk, sir. They're going to give it to him.
Yeah,
I don't like that extra step. You call it a European step, but that was no European anything. That was not it. Into the forecourt, Quinn Daly. Saber smashed by Andrew Bernstein on the floor. No foul, out of bounds play. The big kid, Melendez, has 4 fouls on him. But they can't take him out. Oh, he's out. No, he's out. No, he's in. Melendez is still in there with 4 fouls because they need him.
Yeah.
10-point game, he's their shooter.
I think Andrew Bernstein's going to get big.
Yeah, I agree.
He's a sophomore. He's already like bumping into
Yes,
Saber
he
and
plays
stuff.
hard.
He does.
Weitzman
Look at
blocked
him.
by the aforementioned. To Melendez, driving on Daly, he goes up. Blocked by Daly! And that's a case where Melendez was playing by himself, and Daly got in position and said, no.
Yeah, Daly's not small either. Getting up there and making a good block.
There's a underrated player, Daly.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's an excellent piece of this offense, and he really brings a good spark to the team. You okay?
Yeah. Sometimes my throat doesn't like me.
Man.
I got to go home tonight and stop practicing throwing empty wrappers in the bucket again.
Yeah, there you go.
And not take it for granted.
Work on those free throws.
You know how you have a trash can in your room and you dump it when the trash comes once a week? Our trash doesn't come till Tuesday. I've already dumped it twice with Kleenex and wrappers. And Debbie had to go shopping today. I think she bought stock at a Kleenex company.
You got to get the ones with the lotion so your nose doesn't
She
get
doesn't
all
like
chopped
those.
up.
Oh,
Really?
she doesn't like those. What's good about them?
Gosh, I mean, they don't chop up your nose. I mean, for me, like...
Now he
other
tells
ones
me.
just- I mean, your
We're
nose...
getting the lotion ones. Brad said
You
so,
should.
Debbie. Now when I get home, she'll go, no, we're not.
I know. You should.
I'll get one box and
Yeah.
keep it away from her. We were running out of Kleenex, so what I did was I hoarded it in my pocket, and I said, Debbie, 5 cents of Kleenex to you, 8 cents to everybody else.
We're looking for sponsorships. Kleenex.
Daily. Bombardier, nice chip. He just banged his hand in there and tipped it away. Yeah, we don't have sponsorships, do we?
No. And use your puffs with lotion.
This game brought to you by the freshmen or middle schools who keep jumping up and down the stands, back and forth. This quarter's brought to you by them. Feed down low, Weitzman, no good. Oh, the bunny again. That won't count. But it'll be a foul, a hacking foul, and a 2-shot foul.
Van Ryn touches the ceiling on those.
What's going on?
He really has no competition on these rebounds.
Foul is on Andrew. Andrew Bernstein has not played a lot, but he's got 3 fouls on him. Makes his presence known.
Delgado and Sullivan looking to check in for White.
It's funny, the 2 Bernstein brothers are having a conversation. One's on one side of the foul line, one's on the other side, and the 2 are laughing and having a conversation.
That's hilarious.
That's kind of cute. Daly's out. Nice stint for him.
One's blonde, one has brown hair.
They got to be brothers.
Or cousins.
Or cousins.
Or brother cousin. No.
No, there's nothing else. I thought about it. 2-3 zone by the Raiders. Thought I'd bring that up. Down low. Andrew. misses wild.
Yeah, you can't miss those.
No,
I mean, he is young, but
Breakaway sort of. Up and in. That's the difference between a sophomore and a senior.
yep, beautiful layup.
6:07 to go, 47-34, home team.
Wide open.
Nice reverse layup this time by Bernstein. He learned his lesson, huh?
Yeah, he was sneaky down there too. Nobody saw him.
Trap in the backcourt, not going too well. Up into the forecourt is Steven Saber. O'Connell bangs it away. Good play, O'Connell.
Yeah,
nice soft play. Just stuck a hand in there. O'Connell will do the honors. Nope.
Oh my goodness.
And a foul, I think, would be on Weitzman, I think.
Adam Bernstein just gave him a perfect pass too, and he botched it.
You imagine brothers will go out, or cousins, will go out in the backyard and just practice together. You know, they want to play basketball. They practice together.
It's true.
This is made by O'Connell. Subs coming in. Returning is 21, Delgado. Also, Quinn Daly's come in. Weitzman's out. Mariano's out. And Johnson's come in for Norton. O'Connell down low. Flips it way out to Johnson. I don't want to shoot. And he gives it to Bernstein. Bernstein. Melendez, I'll shoot. Melendez hands off to Johnson. They got nothing. Trap on Johnson. Melendez, rather. Down low, O'Connell looks. Got it greatly. Nice play, Delgado.
Yeah.
And he calls Delgado on the foul.
Still, though, good presence by Delgado.
Rick Grady reminds me of Bill Parcells with the Giants when they won Super Bowls. Never happy about everything. Got to be something you got to find wrong.
The tuna.
It keeps your team focused. Johnson, nice shot, sir.
Yeah.
Three-pointer. Timeout, visitors. And when you think you're too good, that's when you're going to lose. Coaches always got to say, this is what you did well, and you still can do this.
That's like you when we get compliments. You're like, that means nothing. We got to get out here and do better.
I'm not saying a word, but you know what I mean by that, right?
No, I do.
You can let it go to your head a little bit.
You're right.
Because the girls' uncle at the girls' game was like, okay, we don't these complimenting us like, we're so good. We don't have to do the games anymore. We'll just sit here and wave to the fans. No, you got to just go back to square zero and start over again and work at your game.
Yep, that's right.
And I've told you before, especially in football, I'll do a wonderful football game, and next week I'll blow the next one. Like, well, I just did football. Was that football? Because it sits in your head and you think, well, I don't have to work hard.
Yeah.
And I've learned over the years, just keep focused.
Or your tongue tied that. Yeah, like just what I did now. Your tongue is tied that day.
Or you use duct tape to hold your pen together.
So, 7 points is doable here for Norton. So, Raiders
I think the Raiders have had a lead maybe for too long, and Grady's going to talk to them. You may have a big lead, but look what just happened. They're eating you up with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah.
And you're not focused.
And, I mean, this is what they didn't do against Medfield. They didn't, play worse in the second, They just kept it going.
But they also had Mariano at 29. He doesn't have that much tonight.
Yeah, no.
We're not going to call that foul. Okay.
I know, that's kind of crazy.
Mariano with the ball brings it out. Letting a lot go as far as fouls go. Mariano has 5 seconds to get it over. Saber bounce pass to the other team.
Yeah.
Johnson looking around in front of his bench, guided by Aronin.
Johnson, who just hit that three-pointer, too.
He's a freshman, right?
Yeah.
O'Connell. Back to Johnson. God, shoot, I dare you.
He could be their difference maker. Johnson.
Didn't he just travel? Well, maybe he didn't. Melendez. Oh! That ball said no.
He took it from Van Ryn, though.
And he missed again.
Oh,
That's
man.
a big miss for them.
Yeah, that was huge.
They're down by a touchdown. He just missed two shots inside.
Yes.
Saber stops. Right side. They work around. Mariano bouncing. He's covered by Bernstein. Fouled by Bernstein. Outside Saber. Skims off the rim. Mariano up. No good. Goes to the line for a couple.
Yeah, nice play by Mariano down low. I know he's upset he missed that one, but going to the line is good. As long as you can hit some.
Nice.
Yep, that was good. 48-40. Under 4 to go.
I want to see if I can get a girl score. Tipper. Johnson.
Johnson's getting swarmed.
You got fouled. The girls lost by 10 to Norton tonight. 43-33.
Oh, and Meredith was playing.
At the half, Dover-Sherborn trailed 17-5.
Oh, wow.
Not good.
Yep. You'll get them next time, girls. Hopefully.
Down low, Bernstein. He got fouled. Oh, he got fouled by Weitzman, didn't he? Devine can't score. They're not scoring down low. It's their own fault.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, come on. No! You can't call a tie-up when he drags him to the floor.
Yeah, Grady.
And Grady's having a fit. All right, third quarter stats real quick. Total shots, DS, after 3 quarters. 15 for 40. Norton, 9 for 34. That's not good. Turnover points, DS 6 led to 4 Norton points. Norton turnovers 8 led to 4 Dover-Sherborn points. Shot and a miss and a foul.
Yeah, Melendez going to the line. 8-point differential.
I mean, I wish the officials, in all respects for both sides, would watch on the tie-ups. Because some of them are blatant fouls, and you're watching the ball, and you think, oh, it's a scrum. There must be a tie-up. It's easier to call a tie-up than a foul.
Mm-hmm. You were saying travels, too. They missed a lot.
Yeah, they did. And a couple I called that weren't, but yeah, they missed travels.
Yeah.
And you can't see everything, and we got a higher perspective. But still, coming out of the game, Delgado and Ronan, in Daly and Van Ryan, I think. Lead is still 7 with 3:25 to go. It's a good
Hard
lead,
press.
but it's been double figures.
That was a great pass by Daly.
You're gone, sir. Melendez had 4, and he wanted the ball. He got the arm and the ball. Definite foul. Melendez is out of the game.
Is he really? Oh, my goodness.
Good game for him, but he plays over. When you're a good shooter, you cannot afford to play over-aggressive like that.
No, that's crazy.
Yep. Coach gives him a tap in the back. He knows he plays hard, and maybe that's the only style he can play. But now he's out of the game with 3:18 to go.
No.
Their best opportunity is gone.
You're right. They weren't out of this game either.
No. Weitzman's got to bend those knees a little more.
Only down by 7, and their best guy gets kicked out. That's good for the Raiders, though.
Still 3:18 to go. 8-point cushion. 49-41. Clock ticking with 184 seconds to go. Or something like that.
Oh, look at you.
I don't know. 194. I don't know. Something like that.
No calculator.
Yeah. I should have brought one, though. O'Connell inside for Johnson. I want to see this kid shoot.
Most people wouldn't check your math, so.
Oh,
Yes.
good for you, Johnson. Okay,
He's
now we
good.
have under 180 seconds to go. Yeah, he's hot. Why don't they give him the ball more? Nobody else was scoring much.
I know,
Boy, they
right?
trapping and pushing and hitting. Saber down low. Wild. Van Ryan, wild. Come on, boys.
Wow.
You're losing the battle. Coming
Yep.
the other way. That's Bernstein. Bernstein across court. O'Connell for 3 short. Oh, yeah. Was that ball tipped?
No, I think it was just short.
Under 2.5 to go. Ronan to Sullivan. Got it by O'Connell. Gets away from him. Cross court. Mariano for 3. Good one!
There it is.
That's what
Mariano.
Julian needed.
Yeah.
He needed to get back into this game. 9-point lead.
Raiders needed Julian to get something.
Rolling down to about 2 minutes. Johnson. See, he's out deep. And he's a freshman. They're not relying on him. Bombardier, good.
Oh, my
Timeout, visitors.
Word.
Look out, because with all the coaching experience of Mark Liberatore, he's got a plan.
Mm-hmm. But they don't have their best guy in there.
No.
I think a good plan would be just give him a haircut real quick, throw him back in with no, just kidding.
Yeah, boy, you change his number while you're
Yeah,
at it.
exactly. There you go.
Yeah, that'll fool everybody.
That's a good one.
Liberatore, I thought, will he take him out with 4 fouls? And I thought, he needs them.
Yeah.
and you take him out, what are they going to do without him? And so he fouled out. I mean, you did the best you could.
Yeah. You know what, too? He is a junior, and you got to wonder, like, if he had that one more year of experience that he would know not to try to smack the ball out like that.
Well, he's got another year to go, right?
Yeah, he does. He's a great player from what we've seen today.
He'll learn, hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, we see some demonstrative kids come in here, and they seem not so learned, but the good ones do.
Mm-hmm.
Or the coaches sit them down.
I mean, yeah. Raiders only up by 6 right now. No.
Johnson with the foul. That's what the coach wanted. 1:54 to go. They need to send Diaz to the line, get a miss, and then get the ball. That's what the coach told them.
Yeah.
They get the ball in, you don't steal it, you foul. Ronan's coming back in for ball control.
I did say no, but I meant yes. They are up by 6. So let's see what Weitzman can do here.
6 is as close as it's been in a long time.
I know.
Not now. 7. Daly out, Ronan in.
These are huge free throws. That was a big bucket.
Sam. There you go, Sam. 8-point lead, 54-46, 1:54 to go. Clock not running. Now it is. Ooh, second delay there easily. Down deep. Does no good. Back out deep. Where you going with that ball?
Yeah, wow, what a grab there.
Johnson, he's a good athlete.
That could have easily went right at the bench.
That kid's not in the football team. I'll be surprised.
Yeah, he should be. With a grab like that, that just sealed it.
He's just athletic.
Totally.
Skids around, switches hands, shoots. Ha!
Whoa.
Ha!
Yeah, this kid
54-49.
is something, the freshman.
Why didn't they play him earlier?
Yeah, he should have been shooting all game.
I wanted you to foul, says the coach, and now they're playing keep away out here. They won't let them get near him. They just want to kill clock.
Keep the ball away from Johnson.
Ronan's job is to just set up a good offensive delay. Saber does it with him. Ronan. Right side to Mariano. Mariano fouls.
All right, that's good. Mariano on the line is great.
Sullivan, Weitzman are the captains of this team. And at the line is the sophomore, Mariano, who had 29 previously against Medfield.
Ooh.
5-point game, 59 clicks to go. Didn't think it would be this exciting at the end, did you?
No.
Well, it shouldn't have been, but good for Norton. They never quit. They slowed down all right, but they never quit.
Sure, they're going to get an earful from Coach Grady, letting it get this close.
And the Norton coach is going to say, see how you guys can play.
Yeah,
you didn't play that way first half, did you?
That's true. For them to be playing the Raiders like this, who the Raiders destroyed Medfield, that says a lot for Norton. It really does.
Brad, look at it. The Raiders were up by 13 after 3. Norton came back in this quarter.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a blowout, to be honest with you.
Bounce pass to Mariano, the using clock.
You even mentioned the running clock. That's how it was like.
Way out deep, ball chipped away, almost a steal. Back in the backcourt, back in the forecourt. Weitzman, they're going to use clock. 17 in the clock. Outside to Van Ryn. Good way to kill the clock and the game. Weitzman shoots. Up in the air and down, a rebound by Johnson. 21 seconds to go. 55-49. 18 seconds to go. Up. No good. Up. No good, a foul. That'll put O'Connell to the line. What he wanted to do was score and go to the line. That would have been what kept him in the game. 15.1 to go. I'm not sure if it's doable, but it starts at the line with 2 shots. Daly coming back in for Ronan. O'Connor wears the timeout. O'Connor wears the banana sneakers, yellow with green trim. I like those. Different style.
Yeah. It's like yellow and teal, kind of.
How come the studio doesn't buy us new sneakers with different colors?
They should.
We should have like a half a dozen pairs of different colored sneakers.
Should, right?
And what size do you take?
11 and a half.
I take 10. Why don't we just 10 halves and we'll get like a dozen and we'll just swap them all over the place. Wear them in the wrong feet.
All right.
Well, I do that anyways. I have a grandson who does that. Now I think he does it on purpose.
The new style, this new generation, Bruce.
Yeah. Wasn't there a basketball player who wore, and I talked to his parents, he intentionally had 2 pairs of sneakers, and he wore one of each.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know who it was.
that.
It was a couple of years ago.
They have that now. Some players have like a signature shoe that you can like get different colors. Like Ja Morant has some.
Who's, what?
He's on the Grizzlies.
It's
Ja Morant.
expensive. Well, they can afford it.
No. It's just like if you go on like Nike.com,
Yeah.
you can just get like a pair of shoes and like customize it.
Yeah.
So you can get one of each
If
color.
you did that, you'd be out of your house.
I wanted to, but
I can't imagine what it costs. You gonna call a foul or tie up? Tie up.
yeah, Weissman went down awkward. It's good that his knee didn't just get blown out right there.
We're going back to white ball.
This should be a wrap. Up
11
by
point-
5.
Yeah. Now 11 seconds to go. Daly with the ball. They should have fouled.
Yeah.
Big mistake. They tried to foul and they couldn't even do it. Foul on Weitzman.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. 5.5 to go. You had a foul with about 9-10 seconds to go to have any chance. Mm-hmm. Now you're at the wrong end of the floor for Norton, and Grady's trying to settle him down. Ronan's coming back for Mariano. No, for Daly. Daly.
Norton should not be upset at all in this game because,
Well, they should be upset for the first 3 quarters, Brad.
but at the same time, just beating, not
Not giving
it
up.
this close and not giving up
Yeah.
is like just so good.
Because they were dominated for 3
yeah,
quarters.
and they got a losing record, 4-11, to be able to do this. And you
Oh
got this
my gosh.
Johnson kid.
What could have been,
Oh my gosh.
and who knew the final score would be Dover-Sherborn 56, Norton 53. And that bus ride to the Cape tomorrow is not going to be fun for this team. He's going to talk to them all right.
Oh, yeah.
What were you thinking, boys, in that quarter? I'm looking. The Norton Lancers had 23 points. The Raiders had 13. It got offensively bound for Norton and defensively unbound for the Raiders. And the Raiders led 19-11 after 1, 34-22 at the half, 43-30 at the third quarter break, and 56-53 is the final. Who would have thunk that? Raiders go to 9-7. One more win, they're in the playoffs. The Norton Lancers drop to 4-12, and we're waiting for Bob to call, and if he doesn't, we're done. You want to,
Let me check my phone.
people hanging up.
See, I'll be the aggressor here and give Bob a call.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Probably be a busy signal, or his wife will pick up.
yeah.
What do you want?
Hey, you got Bob on the phone.
Here's some final stats for you. Dover-Sherborn shot 17 from 50 from the floor, 15 to 26 from the free throw line, 38 rebounds, 9 turnovers for 4 points given up. Norton, 17 for 53. And the free throws were 11 for 21 for Norton, and rebounds 31.
How about turnovers?
Hey.
Is he gone? What is he, the shadow?
Did you just go? he hung up on us.
He's like the shadow. Here I am. No, here I'm not.
Well,
So
thank you, Bob.
we got all the stats for you. You can just replay the tape if you don't believe us. Final score: Dover-Sherborn wins somehow 56-53. So you're never out of it until the final whistle.
Yeah, you're
For
right.
Brad and Cam, I'm Bruce saying, come on back next week for our next home game on Tuesday. And meanwhile, they go to the Cape to Martha's Vineyard on Saturday, and it'll be live streamed down there. We thank you for watching our live stream and playback of Dover-Sherborn boys basketball. And until next time, so long, everyone.